All right, we have Bassey in the studio with us. Welcome.
Woo! Good morning. How are you?
I'm really excited to be here.
I can see. I heard you have lots of muscles.
Well, now you see.
I can I can see it.
Yeah.
You know, I can't see it too well. So I was hoping maybe you would take off your top so I can see well. You know, so I can really confirm. Is it possible?
I'll do that after the show, most definitely.
Why can't you do it now?
Well, I'm a little shy right now.
Don't be shy.
Hold on, you're a little shy.
Don't be
And you
shy.
enter Big Brother Niger.
Exactly.
Right, sure you are. Welcome, my brother. How was it? How's the ride been?
No, it was really bumpy, but it was worth it. Every step of it was really interesting. I had mad fun.
You had a lot of fans from outside Nigeria, a lot, especially women, saying the one I saw one once. She missing the way you said, "You keep quiet." There's something. Keep quiet there.
Yeah, will you keep quiet?
There you go.
Exactly.
There you go. They're already missing that already.
Yeah.
So, tell us what were you doing before Big Brother Niger?
Before Big Brother Niger, I used to act.
Okay.
You know, going for auditions here and there, and of course, lose some, win some. But I used to act. I had done a couple of stuff for TV and for commercials too. So that was what I used to do before Big Brother.
Okay.
So speaking of commercials, tell us about the condoms. The condom commercials. Was that to pay bills, or are you really for condoms? Like, are you really, you know, an advocate for protection that you just had to be a part of it, or did you do it for money, experience? Tell us.
Every opportunity I get to work is a different experience.
Okay.
I primarily would do it to pay the rent, of course, which is really
How
important.
much did they pay you?
Quite a lot, I must say.
Let us know now. How much?
I'll write it down for you.
And you get a free supply,
Well,
lifetime supply.
Oh shit!
Well.
Bassey. Have you finished them already? Are you still
no, not yet. Come on.
Yeah, I'm just asking, you know.
He said not yet.
Is it not yet? But it's going down small by small now.
We try our best. But if you want to, I can courier some to you. That's it.
I don't practice
I
sex
think
before marriage.
Bring it to a house.
That would work better.
Yeah.
So when my parents come to visit, we'll be like, what the heck is this in the house?
You came to drop a gift.
Balloon, you're not serious. Go away, Joe. Okay, so speaking of that kind of thing, your girlfriend or lover or love interest, Debbie Rice, right? Tell us about that relationship.
My relationship with Debbie Rice is based on trust and mutual understanding, and I respect her so much. And I like the fact that she's a very creative person. She brought out a part of me I would probably not have brought out to the fullest. And that chick taught me how to play guitar in 1 week.
Are you serious?
Really?
I tell you, I have never pulled a string before, but she taught me in 1 week, and so I respect that. So I didn't want to give into the pressure of having to be emotionally involved with her, because Big Brother is short-lived. And then after the house, what happens?
What happens?
Exactly.
But you managed to become a guitarist, but you don't want to become emotionally involved. So you used her so that she would teach you to play guitar, but you didn't want to become emotionally involved.
I learned, and she learned how to play my drum too.
Your drum. What kind of drum is that?
Do you find her attractive?
Yeah, I find her attractive. As a matter of fact, at a sapiosexual level, that is. I find her.
Stop it!
This English, you're
Stop it right now.
Listen, can you hear the English?
Mr. Bassey, stop that.
This English is tight.
We're not talking on that platonic level.
Okay.
We're talking about erotic level now.
Oh no,
You didn't find her.
I don't find her. Maybe because I didn't want to be emotionally involved with anybody in the house, so I placed everybody at a certain level, which was good for me to be able to relate with them.
So you thought she was ugly?
No, I didn't say. Debbie Rice is so beautiful. You should see her.
So why don't you find her attractive? Isn't it human nature now? Fine girl, fine boy, yeah.
But she's fine.
So, do you have somebody waiting for you?
Yeah, I have a girlfriend, like I said. So.
Well done, finally somebody who's faithful. That's for Bassey. Your teammate was here last week, and he was up to all sorts in the house. I'm sure you were there. But
Why nobody want to say his name?
I've forgotten his name already.
Tony.
Actually, there you go, TTT. He was up to all sorts in the house, even though he had a whole family. So, and you don't even have a wife or kids. Or do you have kids?
Oh no, not
you
yet.
just have a girlfriend, and you're faithful. Oh, this is my kind of man. I like you.
Did you think Tony got up to anything in the house?
No. Tony is a very well-spirited fellow. So I'm sure whatever happened was just part of the game.
So you didn't see anything?
No, definitely not.
You're minding your own business. Good man, good man.
That
Fantastic.
sounds like a Nigerian. That ain't Nigerian.
So this is the one question that I always ask all the housemates all the time. Is there some kind of energy like in the house that makes everybody so horny? Because all we see is that you guys keep kissing each other and touching each other, and I'm sure in real life you guys don't do that.
Was Bassey involved in that? Was he involved in kissing?
Were you in the kissing and touching of people?
Kissing, yeah, we had a couple of kissing festivals, and yeah.
See how you say it like a normal thing?
I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, we just
exactly.
we just threw down a kissing festival.
I'm telling you.
As you do.
I mean, Big Brother acknowledged it, so I think that was legal for us.
Do you think your girlfriend will be alright with what she saw? Have you seen her?
Yes, I have.
Oh, she's alright with it?
Well, she's not sad.
Okay.
So yeah.
When you saw her, did you use some of the condoms that you won, or that you got from your advert?
Endorsement.
And your endorsements. Why are you not answering the question? Yes or no?
I don't understand, bro. I'm not understanding.
I don't know about your girlfriend. She must be a good girlfriend. Because a lot of girls be like, so you went to Big Brother? 25 million. And you came back with condom.
And you were even.
I don't think so. She ain't gonna be that happy. 25 million in the car, and you came back with some condoms.
Oh, I didn't actually come back with a condom. That was
Okay.
yeah. What souvenirs I got from the condom advert I did. Right. Yeah, so I left them all here in Nigeria, by the way.
Who do you think is gonna win?
I think I'm hoping Debbie Rice wins, but I think based on the what I've heard from outside world, I think Efe and Bisola are on the rise. Okay. So yeah.
Is anybody who has been in trouble with Big Brother up for eviction throughout the whole time? Has everyone been up for eviction? I mean, apart from the fact when there was a time when the whole house was up for eviction, but apart from that, is anybody who has been very some people with that kind of some people lie below the radar, and you won't notice them until like the last couple of weeks. Hold on, this guy's still here. Is anybody you feel that's on that level?
I think Bali has that grace.
Yeah.
It's been up just one time. So I don't know about this week. I haven't seen the headlines yet, but I hear he is up. So he's the one person who has been able to lay under or through the weeks. So he's the only surviving person who has survived.
Okay.
I want to ask you. So where are you from originally? Which state? Sorry. What state?
I'm from Cross River State.
Okay.
And from speaking tongue twisting.
Okay.
Okay. And are you still very close with your family? What are the thoughts of your family since you've been in the house or since you've been out? What have they said to you?
My family follows me everywhere. I'm here now at Beat FM. My family's in my pocket. We've been chatting all the while.
Oh, really? Are they proud of you?
Very super proud. They're
they
really
didn't
excited.
talk about the kissing. They weren't ashamed of that.
Well, it is what it is.
Interesting.
All right. So I'm going to ask about what you're going to be doing henceforth. Are you full-time acting? What else? Because I heard you were doing a lot of radio skits in the house. Huh?
Yeah, I was.
You want to be on radio?
I actually want to be on radio, on TV. Thank God I have you, so you're going to coach me on that.
No problem, we can coach you on that.
You're going to coach me on that. So radio, TV, most definitely. Host events too, by God's grace, and then keep acting to moving on, since it's been my first love.
You know what I find? I find that a huge percentage of the people that have left the Big Brother house so far, they have similar aspirations. I was reading an interview Gifty had, said the same thing, TTT. So it's kind of like you guys were competition in the house. Now it's like a competition outside of the house because you want to do similar things. So do you feel like you have to compete with them again?
It's a healthy competition, and the sky is very big for everybody. So collabo follow for promo.
I like you. Very nice. Yeah. Cool. Remember Soma, Beyonce, TTT, they all said that the house kind of puts you in a corner and makes you act a certain way. But you didn't. So how come?
Yeah, the house really changes you, I must agree with them. But it can only improve the kind of person you were or you would hope to be. For me, the house was a workshop. And it taught me a lot of things that I'm really imbuing into my personality now, and I hope will work for me. Taught me patience, taught me how to listen, even if you're really not interested in the gist, but you just have to listen. Pay attention to people, control yourself. So those are the things that the house has added to my person. And I hope this works for me from
That's good. I like that. That's beautiful, my brother. Did you have any plan when you went in? Did you have any strategy and say, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that?
I sincerely thought about it. I spoke to a couple of persons, but then one person told me one thing that I always echoed in my mind. She said, play your conscience. Whatever makes you happy doing. So you cannot fake reality, and Nigerians, we're not dumb.
Well, Kardashians can.
Exactly.
Kardashians can fake reality.
Exactly, they do it all the time.
Well then, so that was basically my term of reference. I just kept playing to my conscience. Whatever I know was sincere to me, I did it.
Were you honest about the fact that you had a girlfriend?
Of course I have a girlfriend.
No, but I mean, when you were in the house, were you honest? Did you openly say it? Like,
Yeah,
everybody have a girlfriend. You did.
Yeah. Debbie knows, everybody knows.
So how come I know I asked you about them, but I'm just so intrigued. You know, why, but you know, people like TTT, his thoughts were, you know, if I went in there a single man, I'd stay in the house, you know, I'd get to the end, I'd win the money because all the women, they wouldn't vote for me, stuff. They wouldn't vote for me, blah, blah, blah. I'd stay in the house. You know, even who else? Gifty. We now found out she denied her marriage, went to appear single. But they were all nominated. They're all evicted anyway. So I want to ask you that: did you ever worry that admitting that you had a girlfriend, did you think that would affect your chances of winning?
Before I decided to tell anybody about that, I thought about it. Tayo was a Big Brother Africa, and he had a girlfriend who was pregnant for him. So he became a father in Big Brother Africa, and he was there till the finals. So the reality is what matters. It's not bad for you to have a girlfriend. It's not bad for you to be in a relationship.
When you told your girlfriend you were going in, was she apprehensive? Or did she say, oh, you know, don't get up to anything? Did she give you some parameters that you should not go beyond?
No, she was just scared. She was paranoid, I must say. Yeah. She was like, so everybody will see your body. This girl will not be touching you.
Selfish, yeah. What's her name? What's her name?
A girl has no name.
Okay. Well, look, Bassey's girlfriend, you're very selfish. Excuse me. That body is for everybody.
She's like, this is for me. It's my own private stash. I don't want nobody else touching it.
You're still going to show us. Last. Can we just see a snippet, please?
Excuse me, it's a family show.
For those of you that weren't able to see Big Brother, can we just see a snippet of
okay,
that?
let's give a shot of Bassey. But just,
come
you know,
on.
put her out of misery.
Because it said so.
And show your abs, okay?
Alright, okay, so this is me.
Bassey's jumping up, showing his abs up. Okay. Maria, calm down.
I'm sweating, lovely. Can I touch it?
No, but Bassey's girlfriend is listening.
Am I allowed to touch it,
Bassey? We're recording a bit of it, so if you want to find out more about it, go and check out the podcast. Bassey's stomach is more developed than Nicole and Via.
I want to touch it. At least explain yourself. I'm going to touch it.
Okay.
No. Will you keep quiet?
Well, we'll have to call our legal department because Bassey might be suing for being molested. All right.
It's so hard. Oh my God.
Oh, for goodness sake! Why do you have to say that on radio?
No, like
you can't say that on the radio.
Sorry,
what is wrong with you?
God, I wasn't thinking. No, I'm sorry. Your abs. Oh, Alisa, I wasn't thinking that. Sorry.
How are we supposed to know?
Okay, I'm sorry. Your abs are so hard.
All right,
oh my God.
Goodness
wow.
me. All right. I'm sure Bassey
That
wants
was
to.
fun. I really enjoyed that.
Okay. Thank God she wasn't in the house. I mean, your stomach would be worn out.
Thank God.
All right. I want to say thanks for coming through, and I'm sure you have a lot of thanks to people to thank. I'm sure between GoTV and DSTV and PayPal, your thanks. Go ahead. Read about you're on radio, man. You gotta. This is you auditioning for a job.
Yeah.
On BFM. Go ahead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to Beat FM 99.9, the heartbeat of Lagos. This is Black Bassey for the Bassey, and right about now, I'd like to thank everybody who voted to keep me in Big Brother House all through my 8 weeks there. It was really interesting and episodic for me. Thank you very much. I'd like for you to please follow me on Instagram at Black Bassey or on Twitter at BasseyBB Niger. Now, a quick one. There is an eviction party for Bassey this Friday, 31st March, at No Chill, Lekki Phase 1. So you already know, hit me up, and we're going to party all night. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Niger. It's been great. I love you. And one thing, good stuff.
Well, get in there.
No Chills on Admiralty Way. Do check it out. Last week was for Tony. This one is for Bassey on Friday. So make sure No Chills on Admiralty Way in Via. Big shout out to DSTV, GoTV, and PayPal as well. All right, Bassey. Any other thing you want to say to family, friends, and fans out there? Any message you want to leave? Debbie Rise is your favorite to win. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'd like to say to everybody, just be you. Play your conscience. Do not get pressured in any way to try to conform or to place in the gallery. It's your originality that speaks for you. So what you have is what you give, and what you give has to be real. Thank you very much. It's been a great journey. Thank you for watching Big Brother Nigeria. God bless us.
You good, man. You got a lot of new
lots
fans.
Of feedback, exactly. I've got at Oyin 007. Bassey's gonna take a job from the presenters at the beat. I've got We've got at Lucas Frenzy, who says, "I love this dude. Honestly, honesty lives inside of him." I told you, see. At Mosh the Boss says, "Beat FM, please give him a job. He speaks very well. He's got a great radio voice and he's an intelligent guy."
But the most important, he's got great abs. We need that.
Yeah, exactly. Lovely.
He'll be doing the show
without any hard abs, baby.
He'll be doing the show only wearing trousers or shorts.
I'm telling you,
no shirt.
Yanya flavor. Watch out. This is different. Woo! All right. At L Visibility, who said, "A really, really intelligent young man. But I'm Team FA. Sorry, you." And then at Zodidi Manlesilo, who said, "What does your girlfriend say about your friendship with Debbie?"
And also, they're asking some people again. Why didn't you tell Bissala TT was married? You knew TT was married, right?
Oh, is it bros before me?
Someone, hold on, give us that name. Who asked that question? Why didn't you tell Bissala that Tony was married?
_Diamond.
And you knew Tony was married, right?
Well, sincerely, I got into the house on the second week. So I thought introductions were already in order during the first week. So I wouldn't just jump into any issue when I'm not invited.
Right.
And I didn't have the opportunity at any point. But like I said, Tony is a grown man and he's a really cool person. So I'm sure he did
his own business to tell him.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I like you. You really mind your business.
All right.
I like it.
All right, nice stuff, my brother. Love you for that. And this has been a very, very pleasant and lovely interview. I've been talking to you. And hopefully, we will be talking later on, baby.
Yeah!
Bassey in the building. Big Brother Nigeria. Do check it out. Go TV, DSTV as well. Shout out to PayPal. Make sure you do. And we're counting down. How many people left in the house? How many people left?
6.
6 left.
Yeah,
okay.
6.
So it's getting interesting now. So now it really is. And I think 2 people are up for eviction this week or so. Check out Bassey's party this Friday. No Chill, Admiralty Way. And you get a chance to touch his abs as well. He'll be there with
very rock hard.
He'll be there with no shirt.
And very nice.
And Maria can testify.
Yes, I can testify.
She said it's so hard.
I testify.
She said it is so hard.
I meant the abs are so hard. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. You know, it was so much energy rushing to my brain.
Speaking of energy, that's what we got right now.
Pressure.
Avelino, you're the one that's had it jumping in. Avelino, Storms.
It was appealing.
And Skepta. This is Energy, the Morning Rush.